Hello, YouTube. It's been a while since you've heard my voice. I've been a little bit inactive, I'm not gonna lie, but we're back, and this probably isn't what you were expecting. You were probably expecting some tech it, I suppose, but you know what, I'm gonna mix it up. We're gonna play a bit of A Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and again, like I said, not probably what you're expecting, but this is like one of my favourite games ever. I suppose you can't really compare it to games like COD and Tekkit, which that's sort of what we've only uploaded on this channel. But I really enjoy this game, and I figure since we'll be uploading a bit of both, and this series might not last long because eventually you'll get to the end of the game, then it could always drag in like different types of viewers. So. But yeah, this is a game I really enjoy, and I'm playing it on Project 64, which is an emulator. I do actually own it on console. I've actually got a Nintendo 64 that my uncle gave me, and that was like the first game I ever played, and so yeah, I figured we'll do a little playthrough of this and see what comes of it. Now, if you don't know what Legend of Zelda is, then it's basically this boy who has to go and fight evil. Now that makes it sound a bit strange, I suppose, but it's a good series. There's a lot of different ones. You've probably heard of more recent ones, like on the Wii, but I really enjoyed it. And like I said, this is one of the first games I played back on Nintendo 64 from like when I was maybe 5 or 6 years old, and I enjoyed it then. I still enjoy it now. So we're gonna play it. This start bit. It's a bit confusing, but it'll make sense later on, and it's quite a long cutscene. But the reason I considered doing this is I was on YouTube, just browsing around, and I came across a speedrun of a guy who did it in like 22 minutes for a charity or something, and it wasn't technically it was legit, but he used like a lot of glitches to get around it. Normal speedruns of like 100% are like 2 or 3 hours. I know I'm saying it like, 2 or 3 hours, but that's like really quick and still not, I don't know, I haven't really watched the full thing, but yeah. Sorry, I don't know, I'm not going to read it out, but I suppose I'll let you read it and I'll give you time to. But basically, you start in a forest, and you're a boy that doesn't age because nobody ages in the forest, and that's because of this Deku tree, this guy that you're about to see in a minute, and you've got to like help the Deku tree because he's got something inside of him that you need to kill, and then you go out on an adventure. You get older. I'm not going to say too much if you haven't played it before, but it's a good series and I really enjoy it. I'm playing just with the keyboard at the minute, but I think there's a way you can hook up like an Xbox controller to it, so I might try that out and see how that goes. But for now, this is fine. It's not ideal or practical, but I suppose I don't mind. Oh god, I haven't played this game in such a long time.
Hello.
And I think I can remember pretty well like what it's like and where to go and things like that, but and what I was also thinking about beforehand was like either I'm going to do this in like episodes where it'll just be like say 15 or 20 minutes per episode, or if I might do like one section at a time, like everything up until the Deku tree, and then the Deku tree, and then whatever's after that, like say Hyrule, and I suppose it depends which you'd want, like maybe some 10-minute episodes and then some 30-minute episodes, or I'll just like 15 minutes episode where I'll do like 15 or 20 minutes at a time. I think I'll do 15 or 20 minutes at a time, but it's just something I considered. And I saw a comment on one of the videos for the speedrun, and it said, Navi was saying, oh, you've got to go save Hyrule, you've got to, and then Link's all like, oh, but I'm so tired, and then because the speedrun's done in 20 minutes, Navi goes, oh, but it'll only take 20 minutes. I found it quite amusing. Five minutes in already, and I haven't done anything yet. Just cutscenes. I suppose there's a lot of that in this. Oh well. It looks very pixelated, like compared to Link. Like if you look at Link and then you look at like the scenery around him. Yoo-hoo! Should I talk to her? No, she just says something about rubbish, I suppose. Now from what I remember, you need lots of rupees to get a shield and a sword. And I think I remember where to get the sword, that was a bit silly. But there's a rupee behind here, blue one, which I think is 5. And then there's a house full of monies in here. And I think the shield's up here. Not the shield. See, like, I'm doing this so... Oh god, no. I'm doing this really slow compared to, like, ones I've seen. Like, the speed run. The guy, he'd probably have got the sword and be all over the place by now, yet I'm still just working my way to the sword. Oh god. There's a big boulder, yeah, that comes around here. Oh, there's blue rupee there. Oh, you're gonna get hit. Hey, there we go. But yeah, I will look into hooking an Xbox controller up, because this is quite difficult. The Kokiri sword. I don't know how to say it. There's lots of like things like the Deku tree. Some people call it the Dooku tree. And it's just one of those things. In Zelda, there's just a lot of different ways to pronounce things. So, Kokiri sword. That's not right, I'm guessing, but... Now, how do I equip this? Oh no, you can't see Link. Normally there's like a picture of Link, like in where that black... Oh, okay, we're alright. Right, let's see. No. God, this is so much trickier than I remember. It's probably because I'm playing on keyboard, but still. I have to look down before I click it because I'm not sure. Oh god. I might turn the anti-aliasing off and the anisotropic filtering because that just seems a bit stuttery, so that might help the FPS. I haven't told Adam and Danny that I'm doing this, so I don't know what they'll think of it. But yeah, I do. I like this series a lot, and I think it'll be fun doing a series of it on YouTube. So, yeah. Now, we still need some more money before we can go to the Deku tree, so... I'm pretty sure there's like 10 rupees altogether in here. There we go. Does that mean we get an extra heart? Oh no, that's just that increases it. Right, I think we only need 4 more rupees because there's 5 way by the... where you actually buy the thing. What's it called? The shield. Yeah, there we go. And I think you get 5 for jumping across here actually, come to think of it. Yeah, you've got enough. I'll just go get the 5 that's back here. Yeah, there's 5 back there. Oh, I always remember thinking that he was really creepy, the way he'd just like bob up and down, like it was no one's business. Deku shield, hooray! Right, so now we go talk to a guy and he lets us go to the Deku tree. No. I always remember being really frustrated because if you can see there's arrows up there and I always really wanted a bow, but you don't get the bow till you rolled it. No, I don't want to talk to you. No. I can't, which one do you, oh it's enter. I'll change it so it's easy to use with the Xbox controller because this is really quite tricky. Leave me alone. So he just gives me this long-winded way of saying they won't let me in, but then he decides that he'll let me in. Good grief. Sarah is the one who like ran up to us when we first came out of the house, and I think he's got a bit of a crush on her. Some big scary leafy things out here. And then we get a stick. Hooray! A stick. Like that that was something that made me laugh when I was younger, is it'd do that big dramatic sound and then it'd just be like a stick and you were like, thanks. Cheers. Well, I did it again, but oh, I am not going to be able to fight Goma because this is really quite tricky. Just trying to get like a better look at him. I can't remember, it's like I'll have to look at the buttons I've reassigned before I look how to hook it up to an Xbox controller. When I first downloaded Project 64 and I was just playing it for the fun, like a few years ago, I found somewhere, and I think I bought a connector to hook up my N64, and that was like to the old keyboards, PS2, not PlayStation 2, and it'd hook up to that, and I remember playing it with that, but I don't think I've got a PS2 port on my computer. I have been cursed. Oh no. Oh, I don't think so. No, I'm afraid. When thou art ready, return to by dead. I was only joking. Well, I remember him being all like, oh no, I think you do have the wisdom actually. Oh, that was a bit of a time waster. Right, Crockery Forest, let's go back. How do you target? Oh, there we go. That's how you go really fast, like you go backwards. Like in the speedruns, they go backwards like that really quickly. Oh, I'm back. Won't you just let me enter you? Oh, what is it now, V? Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, you've been cursed. Oh, Link suddenly got really big. But I used to, I downloaded Project 64, which is the emulator. I'm not recommending you download it, I'm recommending that you go out and get an N64 just for this game. But I'd play with like all the cheats and everything, and like you could like fly around and put different skins and textures on. Sorry. Which I thought was really neat, but that's not really where I'm going to play it now. I'm going to play it now to just play through it, because I haven't played through it in a long time, so should be fun. Oh, I didn't mean to jump forward then. This is so difficult, playing with the keyboard. And like I've got the C button set at like the opposite end of my keyboard, so it's gonna be really tricky to. I can't remember what they are. No, there we go. I'm doing it whenever I'm on that screen. It'll just black out for a second. So I better hope it's still recording. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Because I'm not clicking the right button. It looks really nice though. It looks a lot nicer on computer. I don't know, because on the N64, all the pixels were like pixelated as each other. So now Link looks really good, but then like if you look at the wall now, it looks really pixelated compared to Link, which Buzz isn't as good, but Link looks really neat, which is a bonus. So yeah. I look like a massive amateur. I just like looking at myself now. Just because the way I move, it's quite stuttered because I'm using like the arrow keys. I think I need to go to that door over there to get a pingy thing. What's it called? A slingshot. I need to get a slingshot before I can go up, because otherwise those guys kill me. Look at the maps up screen. Oh, and I hope you like. You should see it. I will put it in. But at the start of this video, like I don't know what to call it, like the opening picture, I suppose. I spent a lot of time on that, and I think it looks really cool. Navi at the start is like, you can open a door by standing in front of it. No way. No way, Navi. I would have struggled with that one for absolutely ages if you wouldn't have notified me. Oh crap, how do you get your shield out? Oh, there we go. Forgive me. But yeah. And I was quite impressed with that. I got the same font, and then I just put it together in Paint as well, which I was quite proud of. So I hope you like it. I have an older version of Photoshop, like CS3 or something, that I bought on my old laptop, and so I'll probably get that on. I'll put that on here and. Oh, look at that skill. See, this is going to be the tricky part. Like at the end, when I've got to fight Gomer with a slingshot, and it's going to be so hard to aim it at her, because you can't use the target, so I can just tell I'm going to struggle a lot with that. To attach that on. I can't remember what it is. L O K. There we go. You've got to shoot a ladder down now, but I'm just gonna see what's up here. Oh, another chest. I like the ones that he just kicks open all casually. Oh, I was expecting something a bit better than that, like rupees. That'd have been nice. Because I'll need a lot of those when I'm getting the high. Oh god. When I need to get the Hylian shield. which one is it? Oh. There we go. There's going to be some really silly moments, I can just tell, where it'll be like a life or death situation where I need to pull out my sword to live, and I'll just like start Z-targeting them and just like sort of stand there like, do something. But yeah, I will, because it's driving me nuts already how hard it is to use. But I think there's a really easy way, like through Bluetooth or something, to plug in your controller. So find out how to do that. This is going to be a problem. Ah, there we go. There we go. No, just back out now. Next thing we've got to do is, you know that web at the bottom when we first came in? Well, we've got to like jump off to break that. And so that's what we've got to do now, but first we've got to kill a Skulltula. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. I think the compass is in here. And you've got to like... Oh, I can't remember what you've got to do. You've got... Obviously you've got to stand on this. Oh, there's a... No, aim the right way. No. No. Oh, thank God. That was lucky. Now the compass basically lets you see like all the chests that are in the Deku tree, and it says there's one down at the bottom of the room. So we will go there next. Oh God, what? So hard. Oh, can I not do that? Right, I'll find a way around this. Oh, no. Oh, what does this do? I know you've got to take this fire over here. What does it do? Oh, it opens the door. That's always handy. Oh, oh, put it away. Oh, you broke your stick. What are you doing? Right, we're sort of coming up to like the end of this video now, so I'll just get to the bit before I jump off, and I'll like stop recording. These are gold Skulltulas. When we've completed the Deku tree, you can use these to like increase your wallet size and stuff, which is pretty cool. I just want to open this chest without getting bashed in by the Skulltula. But you can use those, like, you save these guys, it recovers a curse on these guys. There's a lot of curses in these games. And, target him. And you can, like, heal the curse on them, and you can get, like, bigger wallets and stuff instead of just 99 rupees. Oops. No, it's not there. Right. It's one of these ones. You've got to jump off the longest one, I think. Right, now with these guys, you've got to wait till they turn around and like hit them in the back, because that's where the soft spot is. Right, okay. So now we've got to jump down there. I don't want to fall down into that cobweb, and it breaks the cobweb, and then you can but you can then make your way to fighting Goma. But that's for another episode. So I'm gonna stop recording here, and I'll see you guys next episode. Leave any feedback on this series if you're enjoying it. I know it's only been one episode, but like give me feedback on it. So see you around. Bye.